Welcome to abandoned and forgotten footage. Well, we had to bring the fire truck back out to Mustang Spring. It was slowed up and almost stopped. You'll see here in a minute, but we hydroed it real good and dug it out, and well, you'll see what we did. Hollywood came out here with me, and it's his fire truck.
You took your stagger pills this morning, didn't you?
I did. I think you should stay over there and just hold something while I have all the fun.
You're swinging that pick like you've never swung a pick before.
I miss my old picking days. Look at that.
So Marky dug it out real good, and we got the pipe back in, and then Marky stacked up a bunch of rocks so that we could keep the horses from destroying it, which we kind of did for, well, the rest of the day. Now watch to the end and see what the horses do to this particular pipe. It's pretty impressive. Here we are gonna get it dug out a little bit, and gonna get the hose. We blowing the line out there, and it popped loose.
Oh man, they're all coming back.
We got some pretty good flow out of it. So we've got horses and had horses waiting all day for us to get out of here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, is we're gonna get on out of here. Now, watch how soon these horses come down. They were waiting on some water, and I'm glad we were able to get it for them. Gets awful quiet out in the desert once you get away. Real quiet. I really often wonder about the pecking order here. Who comes in when? Who's the boss hog on this Mustang Spring? Seems like it's a constant struggle and a fight for your turn at the watering hole. He's saying, get out of here. Which, it seems to me there's plenty of water to go around for everybody. Pretty day. Not a cloud in the sky. 96 degrees Fahrenheit. So apparently these horses do this to mix the minerals and stuff that are in the ground with the water. They do like destroying that water hole. Look at the height on that horse. Look at the stance. That's a fast horse. I've been in a lot of fights. But I suppose that's the name of the game out in the wild. Assert yourself. A lot of activity here today. I didn't show them all, but I think I had a total of 18 horses coming here on this particular day. They're flirting dangerously close to our pile of rocks there for no reason. Everybody's checking in on this. Now this black horse, look at him pawing the ground. I think he might be boss hog out here. That guy right there. Look at that stance. And it's obvious he's willing to fight. Got it written all over him. Wow. What a beautiful, strong looking animal. So most of you know the story of this spring. It's a natural spring. There's a pipe down in there, and it starts up on yonder hill up behind that horse. A farmer or a rancher put it in probably 80 or 90 years ago. And the horses get down through the pipe and smash it closed. And so periodically, my friends and I go out and we check on these water sources to make sure that they're running for the horses and the antelope and the badgers and the birds and the donkeys and everything else that depends on this water here. Snakes, lizards, everything. Everything within about 20 miles comes here for their water. Now, there are other water sources, but we need to travel to them. But I guess if you're a horse, it's not any real problem. They can probably cover 20 miles in a day easily. The donkeys too. Yeah, now that horse there, he's the one that's going to cause the problem here. I came back at the end of the day and they pick up my cameras. And the pipe that we'd put in there was missing. And I thought, what the heck? And I knew I was going to have to wait until I looked at this in post to see what had actually happened. But I've slowed it down a little bit so you can see what happens here. It's kind of comical. Need a light there, buddy? And the baby horse is back. So show up next week and get caught up on the baby horse and the mommy horse there. Are all spooky. Thanks for watching Abandoned and Forgotten Footage. You know, thanks for watching the whole show. That's what tickles the algorithm. And I appreciate you watching and subscribing. Thank you very much, and thanks for commenting. And remember, let's be good to one another, huh?